Okay, let's get this live stream started by booting up Skyrim. There it is. Now, as my chat viewers rightly said, I am late, and as my response clearly states, yes, it was my bowels. I don't think oatcakes agree with me. About the only thing I've had different is oatcakes, and I don't think they agree with me particularly much. I like them. They're nice with butter and a bit of turkey on them, or a sausage, or something else inside them. But, no, wrong one. Actually, just going to quickly mention, you're seeing old saves. That was a fallback option. I had that strange bug again where if, after completing a quest, go a few game hours forwards, and it was going to cause issues. Now, interestingly, I managed to fix it this time, not by going back to an older save, because typically the save I had to go back to was that 6970, which was 3 hours back from my last save, because I just had to have a large session. I didn't have any saves prior to it, because by the time I'd realised I'd already had clocked up 3 autosaves. I did manage to get rid of it. Glowing eyes. I did actually manage to get rid of it. Now, the question is, do I have it as talk to Melbourne, or do I have it as talk to... Yes, I do have it as talk to Melbourne.
Where do you want to go?
Solitude.
Climb and back and we'll be off.
We'll dump in the museum first. But I did manage to fix it via some absolutely convoluted mess of messing with the time. I managed to, but basically I skipped a few days. I had to I set the time stream backwards. So I got like a couple of days back time, so it was permanently night. Then I forced the game day forward. With console. Then I had to fart the day forwards a few times. I had to do, to basically bring daylight back by running the timescale forward. Because for some reason the clock doesn't go backwards. It completely breaks if it goes backwards. It basically builds up a big buffer where it's like it locks the time in. The weather changes. The weather still changes. I notice that weirdly. And no, I'm not going to Melbourne until I've dumped my crap in the museum.
Hello, I'm Gizzy.
At first I thought it was just the book sort breaking, because that's what I was doing when it first triggered. I thought it was just the book sort having a brain fart. Then it happened. Okay, then I thought, okay, if it's maybe I did something wrong going into the museum. Maybe I shouldn't have researched an artifact. The functionality I only discovered a couple of play hours ago. But oh, for fuck's sake! Why does this always trigger when I really don't want it to? And once it's triggered, you can't de-trigger it? Oh dear. I only came here to dump my shit.
The ghost is most active at night, according to Aryan. So we should return here at night.
Nightfall, eh?
Wait there, citizen. I'm sorry, but I'll be ready at nightfall.
Oh, it has to be in the next day, does it? Ugh. I did not want to have to deal with this museum quest right now. I just wanted to dump my crap. Is that too much to ask? Say, but once these triggers and you can't de-trigger them, I really should have said no to that museum. But it also you miss out on artifacts for not doing it, though. Which is the reason why I can't not do it. It is nightfall, you fucker! And I can't wait because a fucking dragoness is flying around. For purposes of vampirism, daylight starts at 6 AM.
Excellent. Let's see what we can discover. Look for anything.
And that's in the middle of Skyrim winter. I hate doing this quest. Please don't break. It shouldn't. If it breaks, it means there's something in the script, because I have updated every single mesh, every single clue. Everything has been updated. You know, all the textures have been replaced with all. I've de-archived the textures, replacing, because I was sick of having cleared a few more texture bugs. Symmetrical book stacking. Why do ghosts stack books? Is it just a Ghostbusters reference that there's a big stack of books, or is it just that it happens to be a coinkydink? Common books. Garbage. Garbage. Wee. This quest just bugs so. I don't know if it will bug. Hopefully it doesn't, but it might.
Ah, yes. Niles Magnier. It looks as if the seal, whatever it's. Let's keep looking. Several weapons. I'm a bit tired. I think I'm gonna have. I suggest you use one of the other beds in there and get a little rest as well when you're satisfied.
In there. We're in here, you silly man. You're cooking on the cook pot rather than doing something useful. Is this what priests of Arcade do?
Oh good, you're awake. You have to come see this. Oh yes, the mannequin seemed to have come to life.
I get the feeling this quest was implemented in a very early build, where where instead of having the armor items just be a separate thing, the armor was put on mannequins, which wasn't actually a display item because like mannequins bug so often. No, seriously, mannequins are a bit buggy. Sometimes sometimes when you give them something, they never stop. They will never actually equip it. Once you've given them something, they might just decide they don't want to equip it and then never ever touch it. I never remember which one's which. Wait a second. Okay, so I actually have more. I think I have more dragon masks here than I do on my main. Which is kind of funny because my main has been playing for like so many more hours, and I still have like only 3 dragon masks on her. Good to sleep with the fishes. There it is. Actually found it this time. Normally I have to wait till the quest marker comes on and it starts bobbing around to see it. I just wanted to dump my crap in the museum. I don't want to have to go through all this. Oh, why are you going in a Daedric gallery? To be honest, the Daedric gallery is where you'd expect this sort of problem to occur from, but no. Again, this takes you to an area you probably never know existed. It's a rather strange location. Now, it's the pre-MCM control room. Yeah, that's what makes it so strange, that it's a place you normally would never ever go. It's a storeroom down here, and you'd never know that. To be honest, this is a pre-MCM control room. This button is just a complete waste of time now. You know, that was used to do stuff, but not anymore. It's like been long dead. I wouldn't be 100% sure if these crates and barrels are temporary storage. Like they used, well, in sort operations. Now, where's Brother Rickard? Is he still in the Daedric Gallery? Please still be in the Daedric Gallery. Don't move. Although moving back into the main lobby would be good. Nope, still in the Daedric Gallery, I think. Also, the Honor Blade of Coral is a weapon I managed to miss every time. It's not actually that hard to find.
Let's hang it up in the reception hall.
And when I say it's not that difficult to find, I mean it's the most difficult thing in the world to find. Because it's in a really obvious spot, but not... I somehow managed to miss it. Oh, look how nice our iron armor looks when it's not like vanilla fugly. The vanilla iron armor is one of the ugliest things I've ever seen. Just make sure he arrived.
Great. Now I think it's best we get some rest. By morning, I suspect that all this unpleasantness will be over. But just to be sure, we should sleep it out here just to make sure that there's nothing else the spirit is looking for.
Now, I believe this is the point where it normally crashes. Let's hope it works this time. Well, it actually works this time, that's surprising. I would if it let me control. I think one of these no, I don't know why I can take his amulet arcade in a fucking dream. Yes, this is actually working, so there must be one asset in here that is dodgy. I don't know what it would be, because it's clearly not, nothing around here. I've actually got all the shit before, like the ox head and such. So I don't know what would have caused this. Oh dear. The sacrificial altar. And you can tell this is an old version of the museum because the armour and the old gods is down on this floor. Ugh. Rather than this one, which uses the current cell.
Oh, good, you're awake. Are you alright? Well, I should say so, and it's had a good solid hold on you to be sure. The feelings and thoughts of the dead often come to the living as very disturbed. We believe it's only because they lack the means to fully make their wills known. This is terrible. I had heard that Lord Macnarian had met a rather unfortunate end after his wife, but I did not know the circumstances until now. And it must have plummeted to his death from the hot springs out back. I seriously doubt, and our work is... Oh good, you're awake. Are you alright, my friend?
Yes, I've got to go get the contract. I teleport to the farm because I can't be asked to wait for it. Be sneaky so Dragoness doesn't try and kill me. I'm actually trying to find this thing is kind of awkward. I can never remember quite. There it is. Never has this quest gone so smoothly for me. Did I say smoothly? I think I did say smoothly.
Did you find any? Simply amazing. Being wrapped. Perhaps it was the... He lives down by... I take it to him and see what you can find out about what happened to the statue's great-great-grandfather.
Honestly, I can't be out. Ugh, fucking. And to be honest, this happens. The weird, you can't fast travel by the museum happens even when the dragoness is dead. Because I've killed her. On my main, I've killed her. Yeah, my main's a lot higher level. I've killed it, and I still get that thing where I gotta move away from the museum before I can fast travel.
Can I help you? Contract passed down through the family to me as well. None of us had the art to sell it since. Absolutely, I'll get some hands and we'll cart it on up there by tomorrow.
Yep. And I'm not. Orion compensates. Wait 24 hours. And the quest basically to clean up the museum. It's just to make sure everything cleans up properly. Return to the museum. Back to the museum. Talk to Rickard again. Everything's cured. Museum goes back to normal. I can actually dump my crap.
Trick I found last night, admiring the displays and taking in the. You may see them from time to time in the late hours of the night.
And in a day, apparently.
Not at all. Only doing the good work even those left behind in life can manage to sleep as well.
Blah 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 blah.
Take care, my friend.
And you don't disappear from the world.
Oh, hello.
Now can I actually dump my crap? Might as well pick up the ghost helm first.
Always thought it would be bigger than
Ugh.
that. You're here. I have some exciting news. A benefit and donated a relic from their personal collection. You can decide if you want to use it or place it right on display.
Yes, we need something.
There it is. And I'll put this Cleaver of St. Thelma's now because I know where that, vaguely where that goes. And yes, this is much more concealed now, but again, I still don't know how I didn't notice it. Even with the correct mesh and texture. I still don't know how I missed it, because, well... You know, if you're just looking at these books, you'll probably see it as you move past. How I missed it. I really don't. Oh, that... Let's grab Orion's note. While doing that, I'll show off the research station I only recently learned existed. Now, what you hope with this is it doesn't give you a relic that's really, really easy to find, like the Bloodscale Blade. Yeah, it can give you that. It just gives you anything that's displayable that isn't already connected to a quest. A museum quest. It's quite handy, but it can, just like the other museum one you get from Orion, give you one that you can't get to, or effectively duds on an item that you know exactly where it is, like the Bloodscale Blade. Yeah, so it can't, you know, and it does take a while, but I think instead of, I don't think this is just, it's saying, oh, this is this. It's not doing it just for visual effect, although it does have visual effect. But, because you don't just read the book all the time, you do change animation. But, I think it's more to hide, basically, instead of saying still sorting or still searching, it has this crap instead, just to hide the fact that it's actually having to pour through like a million scripts just to actually find an item. Please let me see. Hands of the Atronak in the area around it failed. Don't worry, it puts a map marker on it. I actually know where Hands of the Atronak are, and you get them in the heist. You basically find them in the heist quest. No, I lost my flawless sapphire. Come on, sorty displayo. Boing. 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 Why is that just... No, I don't... I'll have to clear size such as 6. Boing. 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 Yay! I don't have enough fragments. You really need the guild house to get enough fragments to actually build any of that. Because the guild house, you can send your explorers off and they actually, well, do shit. Now, the... Ugh! I'm back, ambushed by couriers.
Let's see here. It's from. Looks like
Might as well chop a folk fire beer. Yeah, I'll dump books next time.
Would? No.
It's a fine day with you around.
Um,
Falk said I could count on you. You have more than earned the... Speak to Falk when you have the funds.
which I do not. And this is the one house that you arguably have to buy if you want to get collect all crap, because the stones of Baron Zaya are in the... Where is Folkfire Beard anyway? Oh, it's not marked on my map, is it? So I don't have a clue where he lives. I don't have a clue where he sleeps. I can turn that research project off, it's kind of pointless. Where is Speak to Folkfire Beard? Doesn't actually say anywhere. Great, so I've got to find him and I'm waiting. I don't know where he sleeps. I actually don't have a faintest clue where he sleeps.
I've heard the courier must have found you.
Yes, when you broke this. You've already done us a service since. I wish you well, friend.
Can't afford to lose the loyalty of the ship captains.
We know full well about your investment.
Now that's triggered, we don't have to bother with that for ages. You know, it implies a sense of urgency. Yeah, sense of urgency, but nah.
My position, Dean. Ah, yes. I'll look over this later. Why don't you take this for your trouble? I suppose I should return to my bed.
I've also realised that pickpocket is actually a really easy skill to get up. You know, you can quite quickly rob the values required to get pickpocketing up quite quickly. And theoretically, if you've got the patience, you can get it up on one NPC and of course, it's getting the initial few levels so you can actually do shit. Again, you can sort of cheat your way up with enchantments, so... Yeah, that's the alchemy shop. Shifty eye that I'm going in. You know I can't resist the alchemy shop.
You're a traveler, correct?
Yes, I have been to Whiterun.
I haven't heard from her lately. Oh, that's very sweet. So you're interested in my potions and
I am never interested in your potions, I'm merely interested in your massive amount of ingredients. I like to do alchemy in like big lumps now, I don't just do it. Because when you do it in little lumps, you don't get as profitable a venture as you could have. You can be a much more profitable venture, even with like no alchemy skill. if you just do things intelligently. Although I think I do have a Gehenov claw, so... I'm just gonna make that Gehenov claw item just to show how ridiculous it gets. Ingredients, Gehenov claw. No, I don't have a Gehenov claw. I thought I did. Oh well. We're not bothering then.
Vivian, could you check out supplies of mandrake root?
Which one is that again?
It's the root that looks like an ugly little man.
In that case...
Again, that's a... I believe only Oblivion had something as generic as mandrake root as one of its ingredients. Put the cross. Actually, I have an idea before I give all my crap to Malborn. Okay. I'm just going to ignore that. Yeah, I don't have any finding moonstone. I actually don't have like much of any material, do I? There, make a few. Turn dragon bones into smithing skill. Turn otherwise garbage into smithing. Yeah, yes, you have to display that one manually. Derp derp. Yeah, I don't actually have like the material to do anything, do I? Yeah. You're complaining about my shouting. I get it.
Seems there's no end to the needs of looking to protect yourself or deal some damage.
I don't like Nordic carved armor. It's just so omnipresent I can't wear it. Yeah, it's just too omnipresent for me to want to wear it. That's the problem. It's not that it's not good look. It's it's alright looking armor. It's just omnipresent, and it really annoys me how omnipresent it is. No, keep the Dwemer shit. I need great quantities of Dwemer shit. I'm still not sure if Ancient Fulmer stuff is worth hanging on to either. Which one was it? It was Moonstone, wasn't it? Buy some Quicksilver and some Malachite just in case. Actually, I'm going to buy all your Malachite. And all your Moonstone and all your Silver. To sell some of my shitty enchanted weapons. Where did I get them?
Return anytime you need arms or armor.
Can't make glass shit, can I? Smithing. Yay! I can make a glass crossbow probably. Yes, perfect. Goodbye, elven garbage. Hello, glass garbage. Much better. I'm not going to bother putting numbers on it because Malborn is just going to make me forget them anyway. I just want to use your workbench if I can't improve my armor.
What? Well, like you must have land, tales to tell. But I'm afraid I'm too busy to hear them.
There we go.
Need something?
Now we can finally go to Melbourne, dump our crap, go through the Falmore Embassy. And Delphine's stupid plan, because she's racist against the Falmore. I mean, the Falmore aren't nice, by any means. But Delphine's just as nasty.
My position, Dean of History. Really?
Yeah, really?
Give me what you can't live without, and I'll make sure to get it in court. Okay, I'll get.
Take my...
I've got to go. I'll find you at the party. Don't worry.
Take my crossbow. What weapon was I using? An ebony war axe. Stick both of them in. Everything I have equipped, basically. Nope. Quest item can't be removed. Derp. And potoins, just in case I catch anything. I'm thinking about a journey back. Don't want to lose my rum. No, I don't know what he's doing. He didn't say anything. Now, something I learned with this... Yes, I need to put something on. That'll do. Ooh, I just needed to put something on. Can't go around running around in undies. Yeah.
Your job is... Oh.
Melbourne. I know what my job is to do. Your job is to get to that bloody embassy before I do. But one thing I noticed with the embassy is that... Oh, might as well sell some crap to the Khajiit. Khajiit will take all my wares. And give me sweet, sweet moon sugar. Ooh, that's a rare item. Why doesn't it surprise me that the Khajiit have a really, really good shirt? Calamite really expensive for some reason. Perfect. I move so fast in robes. I can't believe the speed. The speed! So much faster. Yeah, not subtle at all, are you, Delphine?
Good. But the only... Which means, when you're ready, you'll only have what... You can't...
Yeah, you haven't even given me time to change, you bitch. I can't go dressed like this. Look, what if someone sees me? At least I'm not wearing a silly hat.
Don't worry, it will all be waiting for you. Just make sure. Good luck.
Now, what's funny is anyone who at the party who is your friend, with the exception of Preventus, most of them, if they're your friend, they can be the distraction. Otherwise, you have to go with generic option Razlan. Because the drunken fool, of course, is the distraction. Now, Ondolamar is particularly funny because he is a Falmore. And of course, this guy is still involved. Mr. Pisshead. Make sure he says his line, otherwise he might not show up.
I prefer to arrive early, often the day before the party, so as not to miss out on any of the drinking.
Yes.
Welcome to the Tholmar Embassy. Your invitation, please. Thank you, Mom. Go right in.
Not this one at the door that gets me.
Here's my invitation. I don't have a poison dagger strapped to my thigh, etc., etc. Please proceed.
So it's not the one at the door that actually lets you in. But oh well. Random guard ambushes me up the butt. That works too.
And you are? Please, tell me more about yourself.
So sorry.
What brings you?
Melbourne isn't completely suspicious at all. Also, I swear there's more people here than there was in, like, regular Skyrim. Yeah, because it's like all the... I believe it's all the in-power Imperial Jarls. A few, like, Imperial Toadies. Prevent us for some reason.
Have you heard any interesting rumors of late?
Actually, Preventus is here, but I'm not seeing a Balgruuf anywhere. And yes, Balgruuf can provide you with a distraction.
What does a fellow need to do to get a drink?
What can I get for you? You made it in. Let's hope we both live through this day. Here you go, ma'am. Is there anything else I can get for you?
Actual Clovium.
I seem to have run out of Colovian brandy. Of course. I'll be waiting by the door for everyone to be distracted.
That's where you get Clovium brandy from.
The Empire is fortunate to have the support of the Thalmor during...
You don't recognise me. And I can ask one, and apparently I don't recognise him.
Oh yes, quite.
I love how he doesn't recognise me and I don't recognise him.
A ruler is entitled to luxury, don't you think?
Yes, making this twat do it.
Well, let's hear it. I trust you don't presume on our friendship. I'm a Jarl after all. Ah.
You would be the one to look foolish. Make fool of Vassal. I don't like Sid Gear, and if anyone had to be killed by the Thalmor, I would love it for Sid Gear. Oh, and Maven. Maven should die as well. Ken Rasmussen.
Rightful High King? That's bordering on treason, man. Stand up. Stand up, I say.
I don't understand. Did you say all friends are close? Fine,
You retract your statement? Well...
I mean, no, of course I condemn him in the most...
To be honest,
And you promise to behave yourself.
I think Rasmussen is the one that's always involved. Oh, Rasmussen, you idiot. The drunken fool. Drunken fool. Might as well pick up some fodder. Might need food.
So far, so good.
Dog meat and raw beef. Says how good that kitchen is.
Just stay close and let me do any talking. Got it? Follow me.
No, I'm already looting your kitchen.
You know I don't like strange smells in my kitchen.
A guest feeling ill. Leave the poor resident.
Guest? In the kitchens? You know this is against the rules.
Rules, is it, Savani? I didn't realize that even moon sugar was permitted.
You know, to consume moon sugar is nothing. It's the ritual consumption of drugs. It's normal.
I'll lock the door behind you. Don't screw this up.
To absolutely everyone else, son.
We're both dead.
Wee. I'm retrieve my crap. And yes, this crossbow is fucking enormous. How I get it through a door, I don't know.
You're on your own now.
Who are they with? More of the emissaries' treaty enforcers? No, they're high mages, just in from Alinor. I guess herself is finally getting worried about all the dragon attacks. Ah, good. I've been wondering how...
Oh, I have to try. And no, there's no Thalmor booties. I have to try the stupid disguise. I can always change back out of it immediately.
If a dragon does show up, maybe we'll get lucky, and it will eat the mages first.
And you can tell the... No! No, it doesn't. Yes, it's gonna say it's resisted. Yeah. I think the disguise only works if you happen to be an Altmer as well. And even now, I'm not sure if it even works, because it's known to be a bit dodgy. I don't know if the unofficial patch makes it work. I know it was sort of bugged vanilla, so it didn't work. I was just seeing if it worked, and I think it only works with the unofficial patch if you're an alt mode. Also, I happen to know there's crap around here. Sneezy. I'm just checking something. Yep. Thankfully I caught it at my sniff. There's enough crap to go around no matter, you know, if you've got a sneaky poison, like sneaky pickpocket poison build, you might just about be able to get through here. Assuming you gave yourself some extra poisons, because like poisons are so f***ing weak. No, it's not this building. No, it's not this building that's actually got anything in it, it's the solar. And then when solar. Cake and diamond, why are you so common? You know, also for the Argonian Maid being so well known and being basically Skyrim's equivalent of porno, it's surprisingly non-widespread. What? Oh, I didn't give myself any bolts! Derp! Oh, derp. Talk about fail, I didn't give myself any bolts. Elven supremacy. And you wonder why no one likes the Falmor mages. No one likes them. Not even the other Falmor like them. You know, no one likes Falmor. No one likes mages. Even the Falmor don't like mages. Oh no. Also, if you don't kill this informant, Matt... Oh yeah. No bolts. Why are you dual wielding? A weird combination. I've never seen one dual wield before. Notice it's not even stealing when it's from the Falmor, because no guard in Skyrim will convict you from stealing from the Falmor. I need this guy to leave. Come on! How long are you going to blab? Do I know calm? No. I'll just have to deal with him wailing on me. I mean, Dagger Man isn't exactly a threat, is he? You You won't back down, but you're not going to kill me anyway. You've got a dagger. It's not exactly going to hurt. Oh, stop that. Useless pile of shit. Stop trying to dagger me. I want to have a little extra situation where he shows up in the sewers in Riften. Oh, sorry, the rat way. Even though there's no actual rats down there. Also, we're in a fucking Falmore embassy. We're not trying. We've left a stream of dead bodies in our wake. I don't give a shit. We are unlocking this. Smashy, smashy. I don't care what anyone says. You should be able to smash a fucking glass case. Also, I think I'm actually healing faster than this guy can hurt me. Yeah, I am. That's kind of sad.
I'll kill you. I swear it.
You kill me, will you? Oh no. He will kill me. I actually have more health now than when he started. There's a fancy coin up here somewhere. There it is. Dominion runs peace and Dominion. Another Dominion coin. There we go. Oh dear. Just stop. You're embarrassing yourself. Just stop. You know, the words, you're embarrassing yourself, just stop. Come to me, I mean, he's not even, like, remotely useful. Oh dear, he's still wailing on me. He's still trying to wail on me. Oh dear. Books. Dossier. Esboon. Most important thing in the world.
I told you. I don't know anything. What? Who? Yeah. Come on. This way.
Run, little thieves guild.
But let's go now.
Oh dear. Is Malborn here or is he dead? I don't know. I don't know what's happened to Malborn. All I know is Gisser is still trying to kill me. Oh, don't tell me he's gonna follow me across Sky until someone kills him. I'm not gonna kill that useless pile of crap. Oh dear, Gissor's dead. Oh dear, Gissor, you pile of crap. Oh dear, won't you back down? You won't back down. Oh dear. He's gonna follow me. He's gonna follow me across Skyrim, that one. No, he's not coming out. He's not coming out the cave. I don't think he knows how. Oh, good. I need to pick up some bloody bolts. Typical Jackie fail there. Gives herself a crossbow. Oh, forgets to give herself any bolts. Like any bolts at all. Stormcloak camp. Radius beacon. Oh no! I don't want to be here. Actually, I'm nearest enough solitude I can just take a cart. I really need to find new armor. I'm getting kind of sick of it, the armor of Yingol. To be honest, it must be starting to smell as well. Think about it, it's a sharkling, which has probably got a very fishy odour, inside a suit of ink armour that's been festering on a corpse for goddess only knows how long. You know, it's gonna stink, isn't it?
Where do you want to go?
To White Run.
Climb and back, and we'll be off. Almost getting downright hot now.
In the cart, roll on the cart. Thank goddess carts are instant and just like really slowly waddling across the world. I believe there was a mod that actually did that. And I'm pretty sure moving carts had, well, physics issues because they were never meant to happen. I think it was one of the things that was just never meant to happen. Because if you mess with the horses in speed in any way, that initial cutscene fucks up. It's... You know, the engine can handle that. It is all rendered in engine. It's just... It's buggy and the physics are really wonky. Really wonky. So there's no point trying to steal when the chances are so low. The only problem with pickpocket is getting the initial bits, but with enchanting you can sort of bypass that, which kind of makes it so it's one of the easiest skills to level. Theoretically you can just keep planting and picking up a really ridiculously high value item. But of course you need loads of them because planting and picking something you already planted gives you a hell of a lot less level XP than it does if you just take something they had. You know, taking like a iron dagger, for example, will give you more XP. Taking that will give you, you know, with its value of 10, will give you far more XP than taking an amulet of 1500 value. Just because, yeah, you planted the amulet yourself. So it's to stop. I think it's to stop people just grinding it up like that. Although it is, if you're patient, it's one of the easiest ones to grind up. Smithing's another. You just need materials. Well, this elk isn't even noticing anything. Oh, Riverwood. Looks so nice with expanding towns and cities. It actually looks like a proper town. Not, you know, like a little... rather than just like this tiny bit of nothing village. And to be honest, Riverwood is not one of the worst ones. Rorikstead's terrible. Rorikstead really is just like a bit of nothing. Vanilla. To the point where I don't even want to go to it because it's such a bit of nothing. I'm waiting for expanded towns and cities to do that. I don't. No! I want my gear, not you! I'm picking my gear up before you get rid of it. That was a weird squelch of a noise.
Really? That seems hard to believe. You're sure about that? Esbern? Figures that Thalmor would be on his trail. You mean aside from what? Esbern was one of the Blade. He knew everything. Obsessed with it, really. Nobody paid much attention back. Ironic, right? Even so, we've got... Do they know where he is? Riften, eh? You'd better get your... Oh. Just ask him where he was on the 30th of Frostwall.
Delphine.
What is it?
At least now I have bolts. You don't actually have to ask if you know where Esbern is.
Can I help you? I'm Mandin Hlalu, represent... I doubt it, but thank you for the... That it would. In fact, I've been trying to get in touch with you.
It's funny because the couriers in Skyrim are tenacious little bastards that find you no matter where you are.
As neighbors, as such, and a famous criminal from... However, he is too deadly for me to face alone. I need a hero's help, and a fee this hero shall have. Excellent. I'm glad we could come. I tracked the criminal to a village southwest of here called Little Vivek. But after that, the trail went cold. Not only is he a fearsome combatant, but he is silver-tongued.
Yes, I would totally believe the words of Hlalu. Yeah, Hlalus aren't exactly known for being trustworthy.
The criminal is known to wield in happy hunting, Dragonborn. Many thanks.
What, True Flame and Blopes fight?
A great service.
Now. Oh yeah, there's a bloody animal kill I had to do in here. I'll buy it 'cause it's a farm. Or it's a house. I'll buy the house. It's an animal. What's with the weapon? You Stormcloak idiot. Woohoo, what's with the weapon? I don't know, to kill this bear that you did not know was in your house. Idiot, no. Yeah, you've got a bloody snow bear in your house, and you haven't even noticed, you Stormcloak. Ice brain Stormcloak. Yeah, chat viewer needs refreshing. So, to the land called Riften. To Riften. And this is the point where you're basically drafted into the Thieves Guild. And the Thieves Guild in Skyrim isn't like it is in Oblivion. I don't know what it was like in Morrowind, if it even had one. I think it did, but I can't remember what. I never actually did that quest line. But I don't even know if there is one. But I know in Cyrodiil, they were very much your Robin Hood type thief. Steal from the rich, give to the poor. To the point where every bloody beggar was affiliated with them. In Skyrim, they are basically Maven's personal thugs. They aren't anything, they're nothing else. And they, you know, I really can't get into them. Because it's like, everything you do is basically just be Maven's personal thug for hire. You know, that's what they are. They're not thieves. Thieves don't go around demanding extortion money. That's organised crime that does that. You know, thieves just steal your shit. But no, they steal from the poor and give to themselves. And give to Maven. You know, it's kind of the exact opposite of what the Thieves Guild in Cyrodiil did. They wanted to down the mask of, you know, Grey Fox's mask, because it's not worthy of it. Poor Mercer, he actually wanted to go and be a thief, and they shunned him for it! Rather than just being Maven's personal and later on Azura's personal no, not Azura, not Nocturnal's personal thug. You're not a thief. It's not a thieves guild. It's bloody thugs. It's thugs for hire. I don't like this. I do not like the Thieves Guild in Skyrim. I think it's a really bad questline. Yeah, you're beating up the poor and worthless of Riften for protection money. That's just Maven level of awful. Riften there. That's like, and everyone hates it. It's not like Oblivion where like the poor and downtrodden like, you know, sort of Thieves Guild as noble. No, in Skyrim, everyone hates them. Because they're corrupt as fuck. You know, they're not, it's not, you know, the Dark Brotherhood is nicer. You know, the Dark Brotherhood, yes, they're contract assassins, but they don't, like, pretend to be anything else. They're not, like, complete dicks about it. You pay your money, you take the assassination. Doesn't matter who it is. That's the job of a paid assassin. Oh, lowlife. Oh, do I have Draven's bow? That's a question. If not, I should actually probably pick that up. And yes, I ported this over. It's more useful than you think, and it sort of makes sense for the sewer to have an outlet outside of town. Ooh, Khajiit have set up camp.
Bring your coins. Yeah, it is a carry. A word of advice, my friend. Do not mix gambling of the desert.
Yes, definitely do not meet gambling and drink. That's really, really bad combination. You should never gamble while drunk, ever, because you'll always end up gambling far more than you ever intend to. Saves. Oh, I need a few. I need some wheat, and gourds are worth a fortune.
And what might you need?
Yes, I apparently do have that. How do you know the thieves were from Riften?
We could always use help picking. Honest pay for honest work.
You know, gourds. Back into the rat way. Oh, oh dear. The Imperial Legion has sent a scouting party.
I can take you to any of the whole capital.
Oh dear. I'm just letting this little fight.
I cannot trust you.
They've murdered the guard. Granted, these guards are just corrupt as fuck, but still. Looks like the guards won. With their superior numbers. Oh dear.
Don't listen to that talk of the face sculptor down in the Ragged Flagon. Face butcher is more like it from what I've heard.
Well, that's the first time I've ever seen a Civil War faction engage with guards. That's definitely a new one. That's the new one. Oh, look at his headless corpse. I stretched his neck and everything. Through the scummiest pub in the world. Hello again.
Leave me alone.
Leave me alone.
I have nothing to say to you. Leave me alone.
What, the man who was trying to kill me a few days ago?
I'm not looking for a conversation.
Aren't you?
I'm listening.
Delvin by far has the most distinct accent in Skyrim. You know, his accent just really stands out. What was that? Bolt flying into your friend's head. That's what that was. Oh, you didn't. He didn't even notice it until I got up. Come back here, you little bitch. I know you're a wizard, but still. Don't you see? No, I don't see. Elven supremacy. They're not superior in any way. Just because they live longer doesn't make you superior. You know, they're well known as being physically frail. No, I think that's the crazy lady. I'll let her live. And now he's dead. No, crazy deaf ladies. Oh no, crazy deaf lady's woken up. Oh well, time to talk to Esben. No.
No, that's not me. I'm not that. Delphine? How do you... So you finally found her. So, you'd better come in. Tell me how you found her.
Yes, and you believe me. If I was to you like, ooh, the Falmor know about Delphine. And then the Falmor goes, Delphine need your help. I wonder if he does that if you're an Altmer with a bloody Falmor uniform on. That would be funny. Like the most obvious Falmor agent ever. Come on, open your door. You don't need 15 bolts, surely. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like you don't need all that on your door.
So Delphine keeps up the fun. I thought she'd have realized it. Haven't you figured?
Yeah.
The dragon? No one. I tried to tell them. They would. Yes. It seems that the gods have grown. What? Then we must go quickly now. Take me.
I will loot all your books. Oh, sorry. I mean, preserve your library.
But give me just a moment. I must gather a few things.
I'm sure I investigated the Gildu legend. I actually don't think he has actually any useful books, weirdly. You'd think this guy would actually have, like, proper books, but no. The only unique item he has is this. I don't even think he has, like, having good than the book pile. The best source of books is the Arcanium, if you can get if you open up the covers. I want to... The joke is... The joke in the title, Blummers, is twofold. One, I really do hate snow. I really hate it. And two, I'm getting clear skies, so it can't snow ever again. The whole point of this stream is to get the clear skies shout, so I never ever have to witness snow again, because I'm sick of it. And the rain in Falkreath. Oh no, you Falmor. They've arrived. That can't have been right. Now die. I don't know what happened to the other Falmor. Oh. He's like, no, that's the weird deaf lady. And of course, this is one of the nearest streams I'll do to Christmas, because obvious. Oh, Gissa. Again, trying to kill me, despite how useless he is. You have to admire his spirit. Bless him, he's a loyal toady, if not a very useful one. And the Falmor show up anyway, so it's not even that useful. Oh, there we go. No. Yay. Create a copy. Because otherwise you have to fart around with a museum or steal it off them. If you steal it, you have to place it manually. I'll see you burn. No, you won't. Oh, Gisser. You die in one hit. That's just kinda sad. You know, I finally retaliate and he dies in one hit. He's kinda useless. Like, really useless. I think generic Nord who was dead on the floor put up more of a fight. Past the naked Altmer. Is a fireball on this door? I don't remember. Falmor must have missed. And back out of Grifton. Just gotta return Draven's bow. Then pop back to Delphine in Riverwood. Grab the whatchamacallit, or whatever, bucket of bloody blades. Teleport to Hrothgar, because I've never met. You know, it's one of the times I'll break my fast travel rule is because it is so fucking tedious. What do you want me to do in Reef Den? Bring the gold ore. Ugh, can't be bothered to do that. It's one of those things that I only bother with that when I've got all the bits, and I don't have the flawless sapphires. Dravin.
Disrespect the law and you disrespect me. That's it. I don't know how you... Here. This is all I can afford to give you as compensation.
Labradorite? That's actually surprisingly valuable. It's like 500 septims. At least in Bellaforge. Up it's probably worth about 5,000 because Bellaforge's price and markups are insane. That's a surprisingly steep little cliffette. To Whiterun.
Where do you want to go?
I see a booming trade going to White. The carriage drivers going to Whiterun. Of course I have! There's a few over there, you silly carriage driver. Yeah, you'd think that line would be sort of disabled while the Khajiit camp's set up next door. But no, it's there and it's always there. Wait, what does it want me to go into Whiterun for? Oh, return to Ayla. Yeah. See, this gloomy weather could be gone if we had clear skies. If only clear skies existed in the real world, I'd always shout the bloody snow away before it had a chance to land. No, I seriously hate snow. It's nice to look at, but it's absolutely bloody miserable to go in. It's, you know, I would never want to go out in it. It's that miserable. And this is the pathetic stuff the British call snow, not like the thick drifts that other countries get. Oops, wrong button. I was trying to shout. Oh, you're on the way to a wedding, are you?
Come along, no more stops. Need something? Don't bother me, peasant. I've had a long journey and paid too much coin on these gifts.
What? No! God, help!
Why are we even going to a wedding far-flung end of
What the? Oh dear. I'm not even gonna... What a good god! Yeah. Sorry, I just have to laugh at how useless this guard is. Is he actually cowering? Yes. Mercy, I can do this all day. What? He runs away. Yes, of course he can. Oh, he can run away all day, can he? Yes, this bad bodyguard. That is a bad bodyguard.
Don't bother me, peasant. I've had a long...
What? No! God, help!
God, help! No. I don't even care what he has, I'm just shitting with him. You know, prompt the idiotic guard to run away in an attack. Always like someone cast bravery on him because the way he ran away. See, what's the point of travelling with a guard that's that useless? It honestly begs the question, what's the point of travelling with a guard that won't defend your ass? And can be goaded with by the simplest thing. Ooh, butterfly. Can't grab the butterfly. It's not worth it. Delphine Land. Again. And now we never have to go here again. Boink. 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 Ooh, dead deer. Boing. Talk to Delphine.
Good to see you again.
What do you need, Dragonborn?
You have to blab to Esbern, don't you? Esbern does take his sweet time. Come on. They take way too long.
Well, you made it safe and sound. Good. Come on, I have a place we can.
I'm blocking the light.
Yeah, sure.
This way.
I might as well take the cheese. Come on, waddle down. You can do it, Delphine and Esbern. Esbern moves at a fucking glacial pace. Everything he does takes forever. Come on. Look, they walk everywhere, it's so slow.
Now then, I assume you know about...
Oh yes, Dragonborn. Indeed, yes. Well, this changes everything, of course.
Yes, I know where Alduin's Wall is, just...
I know I had it here somewhere.
Esbern, what?
Hurry up!
Ah, here it is.
Pulls a book out of his ass! He actually pulled that out of his ass.
Kaviri military. All doing his location. Not lost, you see. Just. Yes. That's where we'll.
No, you were trying to explain it, but you were taking 2 hours to do it, so I'm not going to wait. Yes, Delphine, I do. Oh god, us are still talking.
I knew you'd have something for us, Esbern. I know the area of the region Esbern's talking about.
The reason...
We can meet you there, or all travel together. Your call. Your call. Might be safer to travel separately. Attract less attention that way. Don't worry, I'll get Esbern there in one piece. We'll wait for you near Karthspire. Good luck.
Now, I believe the reason I was waiting for that is because I believe that's what's caused the issue. I've got to wait for bloody Alduin's Wars monologue, which is why I am teleporting, is because I can't, because I know that Esbern is going to waste like 10 minutes of my time blabbing, so... Oh, forsworn. Back, you little bitch. See, if you didn't fight, you wouldn't be dead. No, he had to fight me, so he had to die. Clown Roar Temples in that convenient mass of cloud sitting on top of this little mountainette. Convenient, eh? It's so convenient. It's brilliant. And there is actually a repulsion field up there. If you actually do manage to climb up there, there's a field that sort of pushes you out of it. And I assume it would be the same deal for, like, Pelophonax's lair. On top of the mountain. What's the warnings? Oh no! Saw a mud crab the other day. Horrible creatures. Delphine's being subtle, I see. I see Delphine's being subtle. Delphine. Usual subtle self. See, this is why the Blades all died. It's because they just charged in like idiots. Will you? You reclaim what's rightfully yours? Gonna attack, or are you just gonna hold your stick up? And it is a stick. That's all Forsworn weapons are. They're beyond primitive in Forsworn weapons. That doesn't sound good. I see. Frost Field means I can't actually do anything. Looks like the dragon's providing covering fire. I don't think that was its intention, but that's what it's doing. Oh, Hagraven. What's funny is the Hagravens are far less dangerous than the high-level mages. You know, it makes you wonder why anyone would want to be a Hagraven. Sanguine Dragon, of course. Spitting blood. Bath blood. That's healthy. At least Esbern can fire back. You know, for Blades being the ultimate best Dragon Slayers, they're not very good at it, are they? And I swear, no matter what happens, there's always a... I swear the chance of dragon attacks is much higher around Skyhaven Temple. Because there always seems to be a dragon attack around here, and I don't know why. Also, why have I not marked Calf Camp... There we go, Castby Camp. There always seems to be a dragon attack around here. I've often actually had two. It's one of the few places where I've actually seen a vanilla double dragon attack. Just stay still. There. Downed it. Oh, need to go on a straight approach vector. Don't want to like punch it. That's just stupid. You don't try and fight the dragon by punching it. That's just dumb. No, you just stand back and shoot it when it's grounded. Speaking of dumb, there goes Esbern to dagger it! And Esbern is down. It's a good job he's essential at the moment, isn't it? You know, there is a reason that Esbern always dies. Because, weirdly, I don't know if the unofficial patch fixes it, but weirdly, for some reason, Esbern, at the end of the... like, once his uses in main quests are done, Esbern can die. Delphine can't. Delphine's always essential. But, Esbern, no, he often just outright fails. Oh, wow, you're weaker than I thought. Go through the blade. Climb the blade tower. Through the not so subtle. Through the easiest puzzle in the world. I mean, it's not even like it punishes you for getting it wrong. Like, there's no arrows for getting it wrong. No, you could figure that out by process of elimination. You know, there's only so many possible outcomes for that type of puzzle. See, this one, yeah, I can see this stopping them. You know, if you step on one of the... Step on a certain one, that it never seems to work properly, that one. I think it's only supposed to step on the Akaviri symbols. And that Staff of Hellfire, I know why it appears here now. The Staff of Hellfire appears here if you had done Moon and Star and didn't choose the Staff from the Nether Arena. Which isn't my Nether Arena, it's just a Nether Arena. Wait for don't... Slow and slower to arrive. Esbern, hurry up and tell me that I need to stick blood on this thing. Yes, it's a blood seal. It's activated by, well, blood. Yes. Oh, blood seal. Want to bleed? No. Hurry up. Hurry up. There's ants in the sharky's pants. Use the blood seal. I will bleed. Woo! And the head rolls up. Yes, if you promise to hurry up. I think the problem I had was I didn't wait for him to finish his rant about blood. It's like bloody monologue about Alduin's Wall. Oh, get out the... Oh, Delphians, don't pin me up! Honestly, I'll kill it. I'd honestly kill Delphine if I could. You know, as soon as the main quest is over, kill Delphine. Hurry up! He takes a sweet time. Well, when he starts monologuing about the wall, I'll go grab all the crap in here.
We're here for Alduin's Wall, right, Esbern?
Yes, of course.
Clearly not.
Let's see what's up ahead.
Move your butt-tocks up. I can walk fast. Esbern, the one NPC where player is consistently walking faster than them. Most NPCs walk faster than the player. Esbern walks even fucking slower. Take the Jade Palace. How appropriate. Come on! Oh god, he's stuck! Esbern. Yes, carry on.
Ah, of course. Not everyone has an appreciation for the artistic wonders.
It's nice, but I want you to hurry up. I believe Bethesda actually has this in their offices. Dragonbane. An Imperial sword for no good reason. It should have been a blade sword. Like all these. Maybe whoever cluttered this place forgot that the blades were... This is a pre-Zero Little Blades. Okay, is he blabbing about Alduin's Wall now? Ah, here it is, finally. You stop blabbing about the wall. Are we going around looting shit? Take the little dragon skulls, take this iron fragment. It's like a dragon skull crossbow, which has like more power or something. Wait for Esbern's monologue.
Here is fallen from the sky. The Nord Toms, masters of the voice, are arrayed against them.
So does it show how they defeated him? Isn't that why we're here?
Ah, patience, my dear. The Akaviri were not a straightforward people. Every mythic symbol.
Yeah.
Yes. This here, coming from the mouths of the Nord heroes, this is the Akaviri symbol for shout. But there's no way to know what shout is meant.
I don't think there's ever actually a symbol on there, because it's not like actually any symbols between there and there.
Probably something rather specific to Dragon, or even Alduin himself. Remember.
Blah 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 blah. Law expedition, yeah. Can we have a skip it function?
You ever heard of such a thing? A shout that can knock a dragon? I was afraid. I guess there's. I hope to avoid involving them.
Yeah.
Right. Good thing they've already. We'll look around Skyhaven Temple and Talos guard you.
They won't help you because you're an asshole. Make sure the scene plays out properly, otherwise glitches may ensue.
Here are the Akaviri, the blades. You see their distinctive long swords. Now they need their ancient.
No, I'm not seeing a distinctive katana at all. I'm seeing this wiggly thing. So that's a katana. That's a katana. That isn't. That's. Oh yeah, that's because the relief on the wall's a bit weird. You have to view it from. No, it's still a straight sword. Oh dear. I can see a very distinctive oblivion symbol. You know,
Speak up. I'm a little. You're in luck. I doubt the blessings if may this. That's all there is to it.
Yeah.
If or not, there's no guarantee with prophecy. Merely hope.
What is it?
Do you?
If they had their way, the Greybeards are. Think about it. No, trust me. There is.
The voice isn't that powerful.
If they had the Greybeards, think about it. No, trust me. There is no need to be afraid. Think of Tiber Septim.
I know the prophecy.
Do you think he'd have found it?
Oh dear, that's still going on.
At the 8 corners of the world. When the brass tower rocks,
Medium.
time is reshaped. When the thrice blessed fail, the
Red Tower trembles will be Red Mountain exploding. That'll be the events for Oblivion. So these are out of sync with each other.
the snow tower lies sunlit, kindled.
That'd be Skyrim.
The World Eater wakes, and the wheel turns upon the last dragon.
You know, they got the sequences a little out. Because the Red Mountain sort of exploding was between Oblivion and, and Skyrim rather than Morrowind and Oblivion. The Brass God Walks was a really old event, or it could also be referencing like Akulakan in Morrowind. That'll be it. So you finally stopped.
Did you say something?
Does that mean I won't have issues now?
The Thalmor hunted us down, but we have a headquarters of a sort now. We will rebuild the blades.
Please tell me that to fuck around. We rebuild the blades. No, you won't, because I will never help you. Yeah. Delphine is just horrible. I think it was deliberate, though, with Delphine. And to teleport to High Hrothgar, because I can never be asked to waddle up there, ever. Because it is a hell of a long way. I also have no idea what month is what in Skyrim. It's not like the days where they're close enough to the actual days, like Thursday is Turdus, or is that Tuesday? Turdus is either Tuesday or Thursday. No, I don't know why those pots always go manic when I enter High Hrothgar. And it's only those pots. It's never any of the other pots.
Your training proceed. Where did you learn?
That...
Who have you been talking to?
It was recorded. The Blades! He comes to that conclusion no matter what you say.
Blades to be used for their own. Do not be so sure of until you return to the path of...
And you're gonna fart. No, Einarth, which is... Einarth is the one that isn't here. You know, if it was actually power, it would do it on every word and not just the first word, which means the Greybeards are farting.
The decision whether or not to help. No.
I cannot teach you because I do not know it.
But not Dragonrend. Perhaps only its creators ever knew it. But I am not the one to... It was created by... Whole lives were consumed. When you learn it, in order to learn and use this shout, only part
you, I think they forget that I'm Dragonborn and it doesn't matter, and shouts mean absolutely fucking nothing. Blah 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 blah. Yeah. It doesn't look like I'm crashing though, which is a good sign. Again, I think it's happens when a scene isn't played out fully, and it causes when you travel quite a distance away from a scene before it can travel. Finish off. So I'm just being a bit more cautious about it. It's not it's not game breaking. It is fixable with messing in console. To be honest, I don't know how you'd ever play like Skyrim on a console. It's like, come on, Arengear. You walk almost as slow as Esbern. But I think they... No, they're not as slow as Esbern. Notice I'm not like, rapidly gaining on him. I mean, they're slow alright, but they're not exactly Esbern slow. Ugh, I can't get in sync with him. Ugh. It's close enough. It's something that really bugs me. Is when you don't get in sync. I always end up walking in sync with anyone I'm walking near. It's one of those things that just really bugs me. I think it came from my tiny air cadets when they taught me that was like not, marching, and it was like you don't go out of sync because it's really weird, and like when your right arm and right leg go forward at the same time, that's really bad. I don't know how people walk like that. It's like that just throws you so out of sync. Yes, shout into the ground. Come on. I'll stand in the fire until you do. Now I can like this blasted snow. Sky, spring, summer. What?
This is your final gift to us, Dragonborn. Use it well.
Yes. Best shout ever. Let's get rid of the snow first. Not to be embarked upon lightly, eh? Will I? Ah, it's nice, so nice to be free of the snow. Ain't it beautiful? And no, I'm not venturing for the bloody night. I am not walking around at night, even though northern lights are pretty. If I'm going to watch an aurora, it's much more pretty on the deck of a snow cruiser than up a mountain. What? I swear I just heard the Greybeards. Were they doing a demonstration of it? Don't want to do a full shout. It slows progress down immensely. You sort of burp it away and it's gone. Oh, come... Oh, aim... Oh, ice rays are a pain in the arse to hit. A Trollolol. I don't remember there being a Trollolol up here. So if you just do the little burps, you know, just knock the fog away that's in your way. Oh, you know I have to. If I can get round to the side of it. You know it had to go off the mountain. Look at it go. You know that had to happen. Oh, tail's gonna wreck, don't want that. Oh, not another ice rave. You know, it's funny that it's like 6 o'clock counts as bloody daylight for vampires, but it's still clearly nighttime. Oh no, it's still cooling down. Shout cooldowns are so long. There. Burp the fog away. It is a good. The top of the world, which is, I believe, actually not the second highest point in Tamriel. The actual highest point in Tamriel will be Red Mountain, in Morrowind anyway. Between Oblivion and Skyrim, Red Mountain erupts, and it sort of became shorter. It sort of blew itself out so badly that it actually became shorter. Prior to that, Red Mountain was actually the tallest thing in Cyrodiil, apparently. Taller than this place. Speaking of Red Mountain, should be able to see it from the top of this mountain. Wait now. Be nice and daylighty. Of course, I get the particularly overcast day. I want a nice, sunny day. There we go, nice sunny day. Or as close, near as damn it anyway. You're thinking, there's no dragon around here. Yeah, the question is, yeah, we have 10 minutes. We can listen to Parthenax blabber on for a bit.
Greetings.
Now, that's just been one of the longest range conversations.
Who are you? What brings you to my... They see me as master. Tell me, what? Drem. By long tradition, the elder speaks first.
By long tradition or because Alduin said so.
Match it, if you are Dovahkiin.
About the one and only time you will ever use the fireball shout. I'm not kidding, it is about the only time you will ever use it. Learn word. It's weak and it's got a ridiculous cooldown on it, so it's kind of... It's not viable. You'd think shouting would be viable, but it isn't. It never is. And that's the problem. Oh, wrong side. Shouts. Fire breath. It's so weak. I mean, look at it. Like, really weak, low damage, and it's got a 30-second recharge.
So, you have made your way. What would you ask? You would not come all this way for Tinvak with an old Dova. No, Alduin Comet Tid. But I do not know your kind, Jor.
Yeah.
Our Drem, all in good time. First, some would say that perhaps this world is simply the egg of the next Kalpa. Lean Vokin, Par, Rofus. Maybe you only balance the. Even we who ride. Those who try to hasten the end may delay it.
This was a lot more awkward when I was stuck inside Parthenax. It was a lot more awkward. I was sort of stuck in the neck and it was awkward. Especially with the... Look at the way the body moves. It was really, really awkward.
At the peak of the mountain, this is the most sacred mountain in Skyrim.
Why can't we go anywhere else? Why did you have to stay in Skyrim?
Yes and no. It was the Kell, the
An Elder Scroll, what's that? I have one. I'm sure I have it. Yay! I have the Elder Scroll.
Go then, fulfill your destiny. Take the scroll to the time wound. Do not delay. Alduin will be coming. He cannot miss the sun.
Oh, I'm standing in the time wound apparently. That was coinky dink. Nope, don't like that rock. Too small for your big ass. Yeah. What? I'm not even going to pretend I know what happened there. Anyway, that is the end of the stream. The snow has been banished. Or at least as much as I can. Oh, wait. Might as well grab it while I'm thinking about it. What could possibly be on top of a mountain? Well, I believe there's actually two things up here. There's an ore vein, a pickaxe, but I don't know if the notch pickaxe actually exists. And I believe there's also something at the very, 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 very top of the uniquely weird and split. Only something that looks so much better in Skyblivion variety. I mean, there's an malachite. Oh, don't tell me a speed miner. I thought I had you. Now, I'm sure there's a notch pickaxe up here somewhere. Yes, there's the pickaxe. So there's not the notch pickaxe, which is actually just a standard pickaxe model. And there it's... Oh, that's out. Just Parthenax, it's fine. And Dawnfang, which looks so much... So... What the... Did I... What is she doing? Oh, Ore Guardian. That explains why her fatness is going. No, this is one of those ones that you can't actually whack because there's something else in the way. Tink. Tink. Ooh, Quantum Quattrosilica! I've never found that before. I need to see what that looks like. Fucking hell, that's slow. There's a reason I always whack it. I need to see what the Quantum Quattro thing... I don't even know what it's called. The Quantum Quattro. I need to see what that looks like. Oh, it's... Okay. Opal. By the looks of it. Not as valuable as I thought it would be with a name like that. Oh dear, she's still going at it. Let's give the Fat Dover a bit of help. Let's give the old Fat Dover a bit of help. I think she only has like the... No, she's not hitting it, that's the issue. Yeah. Now I need to stand on top, very, very top. There really should be an achievement for getting right onto the top of this mountain. This little tiny spiry crag. And no, that is exactly where I'm going to save it, is on top of it, right on the top of this mountain. What's funny is, I don't... This is supposedly the tallest point in Skyrim, but I don't believe it actually is. I believe there's actually parts of the world that are bigger. I mean, if you look... Let me just point my... Yeah, I'm pointing roughly the right direction. But there is actually, if you... I don't particularly know exactly where it is, though. There is actually the Imperial City's White Gold Tower does exist. In fact, that might be it. There. No, that's just cloud. It does exist, but I don't think you can actually ever see it. Anyway, that is the end of the stream. Thank you for watching. Subscribe or donate if you want. Donation links in the description as per usual, as is a list of all past live streams. Good. Bye. Oh. Good. Bye. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Cease.